I'm super excited because we're gonna start our split challenge today. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna go it with you. I'm gonna go through this with you, so you don't need a timer. You just need maybe a mat. Come lying down, starting with day one. So I'm gonna see what angle works best. Still figuring that out. Stretching the legs up. We're immediately gonna start breathing in, opening the legs up. And if you want, you can even push them a little bit down. And breathing out, bringing them back. Really pushing your heels up to the sky, your toes towards your face. We're gonna do this 10 times. Bringing them together, 2, I'm at 5, so take your time to do it in your own pace. We're gonna meet each other at the 10. If you're done, keep on lying on your back. That is perfectly fine because we're gonna explore this a little bit more. And 10. And when you did your 10, open the legs up, try to push them down, pull them towards you, pushing your heels away from you and your toes towards your face. We're gonna hold it here. I'm having a timer for us here. Ooh. For 30 seconds. Now it's probably a little longer, but that's just perfectly fine. Stretching a little bit more. And just breathing. But try to really feel the stretch. So at all times there's tension on your inner thigh, in the back of the legs. So we're not just hanging, chilling here. We're really working our hamstrings and our inner thighs. 30 seconds. Closing the eyes, coming up. We're gonna put our feet a little bit wider than hip distance. And then grabbing the outside of the ankle. Now, see if you can breathe out, stretch up, breathing, come down. We're gonna do this 20 times, so on the pace of your own breath. Stretch up and down. Maybe you have nice music put on in the background. I highly recommend that to make this nicer. I am in my 10. And just stretching and bending. Really trying to feel it in the back of the leg. I also feel it a little bit in my quads. Maybe you do too. Do it on the pace of your own breath. Opening the chest up. Stretching the back of the leg again. I also feel my quads burning. I also feel a nice stretch in the back. Last one for me. So hopefully for you too. And then come standing. Oh, shaking the leg a little. And then we're gonna go to our lunge. So we're not only stretching, we're making the legs stronger. So see if you can open the legs before I start the timer. Let's get it right. Stretch the legs away from each other, the feet, as much as possible. So your knee is above your ankle or even a little bit to the back. Now you push your left hip forward and the right hip to the back if your right foot is in front. Holding it here. We're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Just trying to really push your hip down, feeling a nice stretch. Maybe again, feeling the quads. Holding it here. You're over half. And then slowly coming down, we're going to change legs. So, now the left foot is in front, right foot is in the back. Opening the feet away from each other, opening the legs up as much as possible. Then focusing on the hips again. So pushing the right hip forward, pulling the left hip back. So they're in line, leveled. And then we're gonna start pushing the hip down, trying to stretch the back leg. We're over half. And relax the leg down. Oh, I feel it in my upper legs. All right, now putting the right foot forward again. See if you can push the back knee so your left knee is far away from your right foot as possible. And then see if you can, with the right hand, grab your left foot, pulling it towards you. If this is too much, you can grab a sock or a towel, anything. So I will show it with a band here. So you can pull the leg closer. So if you need that, grab it. And then, again, pushing it close to you. Now, let's go for 30 seconds on one side. Opening the hip up, pushing it down. Pushing the right knee away from you. And see if your right ankle is still underneath your right knee. So your knee is never loads further than the ankle forward. So this is going to hurt your knee. Make your step as big as possible. And we're already there. Moving to the other side. Now the left leg comes in front. So I can show it maybe even better. Grabbing the right foot. And then pushing the hip back down again. Opening the chest up. Really feeling a nice stretch in the upper leg. And nice deep breaths. I'm keeping count. Don't forget, really trying to feel the stretch. And then we have the 30 seconds. On this side, changing legs again. See if you can put your right leg in front, the left leg in the back. And then we're going to breathe in, open the chest up, push the hip down, breathe out, stretch the front leg. Try to elongate the back, breathing out down. Breathe in, push back, stretch the leg. On the pace of your own breath, we're going to go for it 20 times. Stretching and bending and really trying to push the hip down. I'm halfway. You can do it on your own tempo. Yes. When you're done, of course, changing legs. So maybe you're already there, pushing your hip forward and stretching it back out. Really trying to stretch completely to the back and push the hip forward to the floor. So what we're doing is effective. And we reach our eventual goal. Now I'm halfway. Again, do it on your pace, your breath. And if the floor is too far and you're rounding your back too much, then of course you can just grab blocks or anything else, books at home if that works. To be able to keep your spine straight. Coming back to the middle. Now, we're gonna go for our actual working the split, and today we're gonna do it with a pillow. So, you grab a pillow, put it on the floor, right leg goes in front, the left one goes in the back. See if you can stretch out, see if mine is not big enough because you really want it to support you. Ah, there it is. You really want it to support you. And if you're there, we're gonna start counting again for 30 seconds. Today we're just gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Yes, I said just, because other days it will be longer. We're gonna start now, so sit on your pillow. Try to, and if one pillow is too little, then 2 is fine, or 3, anything that helps, as long as you really feel the stretch in the front leg, in your hamstring, and in the back leg, in your hip. 5 more seconds. And then slowly get your legs back. We're gonna do it on the other side. And one side can be very different than the other. So one side is maybe much more flexible than the other. And that doesn't matter at all. We're just gonna work both sides. So we're gonna start in now. 30 seconds. Holding it here. Really trying to elongate, feeling it in the front leg and the back. Trying to level your hips because my left hip is now a little bit down. So I'm going to try to get it back to the middle. Again, a little bit more. Trying to keep your breath nice and deep. And then guys back. This was it for day 1. I will see you tomorrow and let me know how it went.